contracting, and people act like government. And I tell you, when you learn the rules, it can be easier. But let me show you something. So I get an email like this, right? And it's from Periscope. And some of your local governments use Periscope. Um, and they'll tell you in meetings, hey, sign up for Periscope or GovWin or something like that. But these sites are not free. And so to do some digging to find the RFPs, there are other places that you need to go, but these places put it in one place. But when you're talking to somebody in procurement, especially, or somebody who works for the city, oh no, sign up for Periscope and you can, your keywords will match. But this is a business, so they're able to do what they want to do. The issue is they're in a connection with the government who's telling you to use these places. And then when you go to these places, I want you to read right here. Currently, only able to view 5 of the 375 bids. So there's bids I can't even see, even though they'll have my NICS codes or whatever, but I have to upgrade to see this just to get in the game. So I'm telling you, government contracting is not cheap. Now, again, there's some workarounds, and if you need a company to help you find that data, we will do it. But when people are lying to you online saying, hey, get into government contracting, get into government contracting, I say get into government contracting as a plan C or D plan to make money, because government contracting has its own flow, it's on its own algorithm. And you try to make, alliances with people, but a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, the government contracts that we've done, whether they've been for 300,000 be the total bid, that's not all our money, or if it be for $1 billion, it's because of God's grace. It's because we got blessed. It wasn't because you had all the certifications, because those certifications really mean very little if you're not tied in and know how to do government contracting and have a good name. But I just want to show you guys, and maybe the government sees this and says, you know what? You're right, because I have seen the city of Seattle back in the day. They used to put all their RFPs on the website. It was beautiful, and then they moved to a platform. It was either this or something like this, and it was like, why'd you take all of them off? But it was, for someone else to get paid is my thought, and they're not doing us a favor by taking away those jobs, because I wanted something that was social media, and it might not even be something I'm interested in. So are these things worth it? If you seriously want to get into government contracting, they can be, but government contracting is not cheap, and the big companies have someone just to find bids, and we can just find bids and write bids for you as well. But yeah, I just want to give you the game so you don't get too happy, because I've seen people like, oh, I'm about to make my first million, and I hope you do, but it usually comes through relationships and like I say, God's grace. He bless you with all that. So you see, I put upgrade and bid opportunities, and these sites aren't even always all that. And right now they should be all that, because they're getting money from tens of thousands of people to be all that. Like, these things should be alerting and letting us know, and writing them out with AI. Periscope, holla at me, GovWin, and all the rest, holler at me. That they should be doing all this for us, and it shouldn't be $5,000, $10,000, so everybody can get on board. Because when people say, "Oh, I can just get into government contracting and I'm gonna win because I'm military," it doesn't work like that. It wish it did for all the military does, and I wish there was like a golden parachute where they give you a government contract. I know plenty of people who have one like that, but it's not going to be for the masses. It's going to be, and government contracting is not for the masses. It is for a select few of people who want to jump through a whole bunch of hoops, even though it might be easier to do things a different way. So, hey, there's your review of Periscope, S2G, GovWin similar, and what I think about government contracting. You guys, be blessed. That's the game for now. Make sure you sign up on millionairex.ai, where I'm going to give more tools and tricks so you can get out of debt, learn how to invest and save. Be blessed.